The one thing I forgot about older Japanese anime is that the dubbing was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Uh, but no, if you take a look in the chat and just scroll up a bit, you'll see that Web has us covered now. Also, can I just say I fucking hate it when I have to stop a bank robbing mission.
I'm back.
We're live.
Yeah.
Also, Gundam Breaker fans, 9 days, 10 hours, 51 minutes.
Let's fucking go.
Good for you guys. The one non-Gundam fan, just good for you guys.
Like, I made a freaking Mega Man mobile suit in the freaking beta test for the new game.
What makes it even funnier is that I've gotten some hints of what the actual plot of the game is. We were playing the beta test of the beta test.
Wait, what?
The in-universe game we were playing in Gundam Breaker 4 was in fact the beta test for the actual game. So we were playing the beta test of the beta test.
Yo, dog, I heard you like beta tests, so we put beta tests in your beta test so you can beta test.
Well, you beta.
And now I've gone cross-eyed. Alright. The links are sent. Gondor calls for aid. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here, as always, with Mekumon, Taro, and Silas.
Yo.
Hello.
Today, we are back at it with Resident Evil 0. And I did look up what I was supposed to do. Apparently, I missed finding angel wings for a little angel statue.
I was about to say, you missed Finding Nemo?
Hence why the stream is titled On a Wing and a Prayer. Or On Wings and a Prayer.
Wait, I can't see shit yet. And also, I'm gonna get some snacks while we set the stream up.
Are you watching on Twitch or
Discord, normally I don't have Twitch downloaded anymore.
Ah?
It's acting on my phone.
Two-thirds of the squad is here to ruin some zombies' day.
Oh yeah, think about it. Want to barely a DI yet on here?
I mean, it was your idea. You do the honors.
Alright, fair enough. Just let me get rid of these last three guys and I'll get right to that.
Also, I did my math wrong. Two-thirds, more like three-quarters.
I can see if I can download Twitch on my PS4 or something, but it might take me a while because I forgot my login password. It's because I kept like shutting off Discord or something like that when I was using the phone.
There's also YouTube.
Fair enough. Let's see if I get YouTube to work on one of my things too. But I don't want to. If I turn on another app for my phone because YouTube's only on my phone right now, it's gonna shut off Discord on me.
Ah.
And then, or you're gonna hear the audio of my phone and Discord at the same time, which is gonna be confusing.
I mean, last I checked, it's free on PlayStation.
And Switch, so let's do that.
Okay, so, Bear,
Yes.
so, you know the pilot suits from, GB Free?
Yeah.
I was thinking, since there's no suits in GB4, that gives us an excuse to make our own custom pilot suits for the Sue Squad specifically.
That's true.
A purple suit with dog ears, a Megamon suit or cat suit with cat ears on the helmet, and a grizzly bear colored suit with bear ears on the helmet.
When I heard this, I told him I'd get working on it as soon as I had the time.
I'll re-download YouTube. It's gonna be a moment.
And now I'll be back in a moment myself, actually. I need to go do a few things.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, he's gone.
I'm right here.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And it's just like a tiny Kirby. Tweel! That was definitely not Kirby's voice. I don't know what the hell that was.
That thing is, canonically, Kirby is super tiny.
Tweel!
Like, legit, maybe less than a foot tall.
That thing be eating machine.
It's also an all-consuming god of gluttony, but we don't talk about that.
It's not just a god of gluttony, it is an infant elder god.
Yep.
And this is why I have YouTube on playing the stream on my TV while I have Twitch here. Stupid ad breaks.
That's a weird locking mechanism. If the candle's out, the door locks.
What happens when the candle completely burns down?
You get a new candle. Either that or, like, you just don't use the room anymore.
Let's split up.
Roger.
I did not mean to hit that.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotta find my remote to turn the volume down.
So, you
Watch
want to
the
hear
sound
something
slow down.
incredibly stupid?
sure.
Recently, we got confirmation of a Studio Series 86 Megatron to be a sort of companion piece to the Optimus Prime that just came out. We know it's gonna be a new mold because it's built as leader class, and considering the new Optimus is taller than the Earthrise one, and Hasbro is hell bent on making them perpetually eye level with each other, we knew this one was gonna be, just taller and not a reuse of the tank Megatron we've seen for the last how long now? 5 years?
Something like that.
And when we got confirmation that this new Megatron was going to also transform into a tank, despite being the G1 cartoon Megatron, people started throwing fits. He's supposed to be the show-accurate Megatron for the cartoon. Why does he not turn into a gun?
Legal reasons.
Like, people don't seem to grasp the idea that, yeah, a gun Megatron would make ridiculous bank. Hasbro is a corporation and a greedy one at that. If they could get away with making Megatron a gun, they would.
Alright, we got the angel wings.
And so now there's memes all over the place going, Megatron was a tank in the cartoon the whole time. You're just remembering wrong.
Oh my
With
god.
edited screenshots. And it's gotten so prevalent over the last few days that there are memes making fun of the memes.
Meme culture is just way too fast these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see people going like, Gun Megatron! No, Tank Megatron! How about a triple changer that turns into a tank and a gun? And I'm just sitting here going, attack helicopter, bitches.
Need to make
No,
room.
seriously. One of the best Megatrons we ever got was animated Megatron, who turned into an attack helicopter.
I remember that.
I'm happy Earthspark tapped back into that alt mode. I wish they'd use it more often. Hello again.
Yeah.
Like, I heard you end up dropping out of the call. What happened?
Who?
Silas,
Ah.
I think.
I can hear you guys, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to like activate my YouTube on my TV.
Cause like I heard the dropped out of the call noise and the joined call noise, so I'm like, somebody dropped out and rejoined.
I don't know what's going on. Discord acts weird to me when I'm like on the internet at the same time.
Because Discord hates multitasking.
Come on, internet, work with me so I can get my YouTube on my TV, please. There we go.
perfectly balanced, as all things must be. Say what you will about MCU Thanos, but at least his motivation was better than trying to literally court death.
Okay, what's your YouTube channel again? I got it on.
Vegas Bear 92.
Yeah, like, we can't stress this enough. In the Marvel Universe, there is a physical manifestation of death that Thanos was trying to romance. And there are some people who claim that this motivation is still better than the one he had in the MCU because they let it be a ridiculous and petty effort on the same level as like Seto Kaiba or something. And I'm like, nobody matches Seto Kaiba in terms of pettiness. Nobody.
Not even Seto Kaiba.
Seriously, put two different iterations of Seto Kaiba and one's gonna try to out petty the other.
Correctional Institute inmates list. Matthews K, deceased, disposal complete. Midge D, deceased, disposal complete. Keith W, my uncle. Also, Silas, thank you for the YouTube subscription.
You're welcome.
Holy shit. You're like I think you're like the first person to actually subscribe to the YouTube channel.
On stream at least. I know I subscribed off stream.
Yeah. I was about to say I'm probably wrong, but eh. Keith W. That W better not be Williams, because that Keith Williams is my uncle. Preserved as specimen. Oh, thank God. Set or maybe not. It depends on what kind of specimen. Savage C. I'm sorry, who names their child Savage?
These are very clearly last name then first name.
Oh. I'm being stupid. Transport to research facilities. M. Royce, transport to research facilities. A. Davids, preserved a specimen. A. Clark, transport to research facility. J. Ellens, transport to research facilities. O. Terrence, deceased, disposal complete. A. Kate, transport to Arklay Laboratory. O. Gary, deceased, disposal complete. S. Scott, transported to research facilities. Spaceman Scott?
Figures. Right after I clarify that these are last name, first name going here, we get Gary O, and my brain wants to make a Pokemon joke.
Oak Gary.
F. Mitchell, transported to research facilities. T. Carey, transported to Arklay Laboratory. And A. Roberts, transported to research facilities. Transport individuals to be deleted from the records. So the Arklay Laboratory is the one in the first game.
Which we will see eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon, we got some bad news recently.
Yep. Oh. Is it that a voice actor passed away?
Yes.
I heard about
The original actress to play Misty and Jessie. Lost the battle to breast cancer.
Fuck, man.
I'm seeing like art tributes to the characters and everything.
Alright, what did I miss?
We found the angel wings. We found a secret underground tunnel, and I am managing my inventory.
And I have been complaining about how meme culture moving so fast that we have memes making fun of other memes that are still less than a week old.
Also, the voice actors for Misty, and Jessie passed away.
Uh-huh.
The original voice actress to play these characters in Pokemon, way back in the 90s. I'm legit tempted to track down on DVDs of the first couple of seasons now. Just to go, yeah. Before we lose all these actors, I want to hear what they sounded like bouncing off of each other.
You know what's funny? The Japanese voice actress for Ash Ketchum is currently voicing Bundario Boonderes from Boom Boomger.
I could do you one better.
I'm almost there.
Glad I could be of service. Time to go
The
inside.
original Japanese version of Digimon Tamers, Guilmon is voiced by, probably gonna butcher the name, Nozawa Masako? Otherwise known as the voice of Goku.
Oh, yeah. We found a torture dungeon. That is not an electric chair. I don't know what kind of electric chair you know of that has spikes.
I think the voice of Luffy was also in Digimon somewhere too.
Would not surprise me. But the power regulator, due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It won't really matter. It wouldn't really matter about the power, except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to fix it up. Have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Okay. Is that a freaking axe?
I have to ask you a question, of course.
Oh, I wish I could pick that up.
So here's a joke about Misty from the original series, like one that the series itself told. At one point, the characters meet a magician who's like, wait, I'm thinking of a different episode. Apparently, Pokemon horoscopes are a thing, and Misty's is a Gyarados. As for the other episode I was leading up to, in the Johto series, they meet a character who's supposed to be a magician who managed to successfully transform people into Pokemon temporarily. And that's how we get Pikachu Ash.
Why did I suddenly have neuron activation?
Because Ashishu has been a meme everywhere.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
The hell? Is that a monkey? Oh my god! It's a zombie monkey! It's my worst fear come true!
It's 81 days all over again.
Oh shit. Bye, Rebecca.
Okay, what would be worse? A zombie apocalypse or a xenomorph invasion?
Impossible.
Xenomorph, because there's no chance of survival.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed,
If we're not prepared from the get-go, there's no chance for survival.
ours too.
And now for the best scenario I can think of. Fast in quotations.
What are you going to do?
A xenomorph invasion during a zombie apocalypse.
The biological weapon utilizing
What
the T-virus
would
is
a
already
xenomorph hatched from a zombie even look like?
combat data.
You can't
Could
be
a
serious.
xenomorph hatch
I
from a
refuse
zombie?
to abandon my word. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little
I'd
more
rather not
time to
think about
complete
that,
a more
thank you.
powerful G-virus.
Not while I'm eating, please.
Oh. Well,
Do as you wish.
My bad.
I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
I'm currently eating some food. I had to walk off to get a cup of tea.
Must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC's equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
so
Funny enough, I am the only one who didn't at any point get food during the stream so far. The stream is still young, but still.
oh, I think we have
And
to
I am
save
probably
Rebecca
fine.
now.
I think I had the smartest idea to not choose to eat food during the freaking zombie game stream.
I'm watching YouTube right now.
Whoa! Monkeys! I think these are called eliminators.
I call them mistakes. But then again, I'm calling all zombies that, so that's not really special.
Get off my— oh! But yeah, if I remember correctly, the Eliminators were a prototype. I mean, pretty much everything in this game is a prototype. But they were prototype bioweapons. Okay, Saber with what?
I love how the video's delayed based off the audio I get from Discord.
I'm trying. I don't know what to do.
I think I saw a switch in the background in like the area you were just in.
All right, hold on. So yeah, like pretty much everything that we've encountered here are prototype bioweapons, with the exception of the zombies. The Eliminators are prototype bioweapons for the purpose of hunting down and exterminating enemies. Something that the Hunter series would eventually take over.
Had a window.
Okay.
Quick Google search of what you're supposed to do.
Yep, and it may still be too late.
Oh no.
Because I was busy faffing around.
I swear we need a new soundbite. You are dead, dead, dead.
I remember that song. Think you're hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. Brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt.
What the fuck?
It was from an old computer game.
You ever remember the really old computer game where you fight Hitler?
Wolfenstein?
Yes.
I was about to say Persona 2?
I used to play that all the time with my siblings. That and a really old computer Sailor Moon game.
Fuck off!
When-
Zombie came up, tried to stop me, and I'm like, no.
I'm reminded of the active movies now. Banana fight! Blam! No!
It's a magical pony flying through the sky. Shoot it down.
I still laugh about the picture I found for Kingdom Hearts because I'm a combination of two of those. So you'd be in awe of who I am now, and then I would fight 15-year-old me.
Fucking monkeys!
Freaking just Riku. I'd fight 15-year-old me. I'd feel that, Riku.
I would also probably fight 15-year-old me.
I'd cause
Also
a time
tell them-
paradox.
I would too, without telling me not to get with a certain person. The dumb mistake. Don't do it.
I'd have killed past me.
I wouldn't go that far. I would just cause a slight time paradox by saying don't date the red.
I went too far.
Oh, this map must be difficult. You get lost.
Yeah.
Fixed camera angles are both a blessing and a curse in this game.
I mean, the giant spider should have been in the gator.
Hang on.
Oh, because she fell. Okay. Okay, I misunderstood completely.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word.
I thought she just fell down and grabbed onto a thing up on that floor.
This is Rebecca. Over.
I did not realize she fell further.
Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him. Over.
And Billy's just like, what?
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
I'm not going to judge you for murder.
It was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village. Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it! No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does.
I'm pretty sure
matter.
this is precisely the scenario that
Now
led
my
to the
people think you killed
Doomslayer
those
turning on his own
NPCs,
commanding
but I
officer.
don't think you did.
I think so, actually.
It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
So, it's funny that Rebecca mentioned her career as a police officer, or her career in law enforcement, because after the events of this game and Resident Evil 1 to 3, she ends up becoming a researcher instead of an officer. She researches different viruses that create different bioweapons.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Doesn't even need to be anything off on the screen. If you manage to time it to a point where it is a legit surprise that it showed up, it works.
Okay, this is clearly a puzzle, and I may be overthinking things, as I am one to do.
Well, I know exactly the sound cue to use if you're running around overthinking a puzzle.
Yep.
They get a cat out of my room. Starting to wreck my room.
If I leave the room, will that reset the puzzle? Also, Mekumon, I'm sorry I didn't join your thing on PlayStation.
No, that's alright.
I somehow forgot that I had somehow I forgot that we were doing Resident Evil on the computer. So that's why I had my PlayStation on. And by the time I realized that I didn't need it, I heard the thing pop off or pop on. I saw your name and I was in the middle of something, and then I kind of...
No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I had forgotten that Taro didn't have a mic to use anyway.
So first it's the stag, then the wolf. What does this one say? Oh, it pretty much tells you in the... Okay. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. You want to know something really cursed?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Horses don't have 4 legs. They technically have 4 large fingers.
Don't.
I have the Silent Hill bite right here. Please no.
Why is Pardon Me While It Bursts playing in the back of my head?
Okay, I'm going to assume this thing is next. I creep on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. And that leaves us with this guy. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. And booyah.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Alright, what is this? Ah, I can't carry this. Technically, neither can Rebecca. But I will sacrifice an herb to pick this up. I know that's just a bottle for making Molotovs, which I don't really use. You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I saw the green circles going off, but I wasn't hearing anything. So I started to panic.
I'm sorry, I'm watching stream.
Management Trainee's Diary. What is it that that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like love at times. Rumor has it there's something dangerous about those leeches. Is it true that when Dennis... It is true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs lie. No way. I'll go near them. Dead! Even if the director or...
God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard. Scratching and scratching. Makes me itch just watching him. Oh, no. Must maybe go. If can, but how? Dennis gone, I go. Hungry. Help. Mom. It's 4 Itchy Tasty all over again. For those who don't know, 4 Itchy Tasty is sort of like a... Well, not necessarily a meme per se. Well, I guess it could be a meme. In the first Resident Evil game, you can find a note by one of the people living in the mansion. As they're infected with the T-virus. Their speech starts to like, as they're writing stuff down, it starts to get more jumbled and misspelled until the last entry, instead of spelling out the date, it's just 4 and then Itchy Tasty.
Okay.
Well, seems like a skill issue, honestly.
You and your skill issues.
No, you're the one that has skill issues. Kidding.
I mean, considering half the shit that I've been going through, you're not entirely wrong.
So everyone has skill issues or something, man. Mine's my gender. Fucking hate it.
And mine is my luck. Like, no wonder I tend to build characters with maximum luck in Fallout. It's the only place I can't feel lucky.
That looks like a key. And I can't carry
I
it.
can only imagine what the hell the virus is doing to those spiders to make it so... Like, spiders, insects, whatever else have you, they shouldn't be able to get that big. They'd collapse under their own weight.
Well,
So I can only wonder what the virus is doing to reinforce them.
science mumbo jumbo.
I mean... Anyone seen the movie Eight-Legged Freaks? I don't really explain that.
I refuse to watch that movie out of principle.
I watched it once with my siblings, mostly because of the whole bit I remember, die you eight-legged freaks. That's about all I remember out of that movie.
Also, I only just realized it's probably a good thing Jerry's not with us right now.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely afraid of spiders.
Bro, if this was the one time Jerry actually showed up.
Say, hey guys, what are you up to? And I'm out.
Spiders either, but still.
Honestly, the spiders
My
are...
dad was afraid to say snakes.
The spiders are the least worrying thing in this game.
I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of being bitten by them.
Kind of Chrissy as well.
Like, one of the first bosses we fought was a giant fucking scorpion. And then a giant fucking centipede.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Centipedes. I love how my audio's delayed. Just YouTube. It's like a few seconds behind.
I mean, that's what it's like for me on Twitch.
And so far, I haven't hit a commercial break.
Don't
Lucky
jinx
you.
yourself.
Holy shit! Oh, they're all beat up, so that means I can't use them.
Oh, if only.
Magnum rounds. Alrighty. Oh.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Rebecca, you're probably going to have to take care of that up there, and I'll have to do this down here. What? Oh. Is that a hunter? Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay.
Sorry to bail early, but I gotta sign out now. I have other stuff to take care of today.
Alright, man. Go.
Stay alive out there.
Oh, I will.
See ya.
Yep. Bye, Maker.
I'm gonna have to double back to the save spot. I forgot to equip Billy with the gun. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
gotta go back to collect all the loot.
Yep. Loot.
I'll be going too.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Later. Weird. They usually last longer than that.
Yeah, alright, not here.
Hmm?
They're either at work or I'm just busy with shit.
Yeah. Which is understandable. I forgot to get the Magnum
Fine.
ammo.
Oh no. That's how I'm gonna make him on a Taro. I ordered Pokemon Y and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Nice.
Complete with boxing book.
Nice.
And then I ordered my sibling 2 plushies of Pokemon for their birthday coming up in October. The tree Pokemon, just the stump, and Miss Previous because they cosplay Miss Magnius.
Okay.
So they're really a ghost Pokemon fan, so I got them 2 ghost Pokemon.
Personally, I'm a Cubone fan.
Yes, the Hump is actually really hard to find anything of that or Trevenant, which is their favorite Pokemon, so finding the baby form was kind of a relief. For under, like, the price of most people wanted 45, I found one for 20.
Okay.
Mischievous was about 14. Thank God for Macari sometimes. I had a Gurplus ordered, but like the company that sold it said the person who ships their stuff was in the hospital, so just canceled the order so they didn't have to worry about it. Instead of waiting for them to get back just to ship shit again, I'm like, cut the guy some slack. Sit here and just wait for something because Macari, you have a certain time before you can ship something. If the person can't come back in time, they're gonna refund me anyway. And I don't want to just sit there and be annoying about it either because the person was in the fucking hospital.
Ah.
So I'm like, don't worry about it. I canceled the order. I hope they get better. I got that. My 3DS XL had shown up, and as I was telling them, it works way better than my DS I had ordered before. The old 3DS that was not charging. So I ordered a dock station in case this one does a similar thing. But so far, it's charging. It lets me know when it's full. It works. All the buttons are working properly. The guy was just selling it for $100 because he had no charger.
Makes sense.
And it works perfect. And it works perfectly. Now, like, I just don't have a charger for it. He didn't even know the stylus was in the thing, so that's a bonus. Because it comes with no stylus, no charger. No, the stylus was in the thing. He didn't know that. And everything works perfectly, so I'm happy with it.
Hooray for small blessings.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Christiana Hospital to call me, so I might have to call my doctor and ask for a number to call to get this transition started. Because my sibling was going to help me set up like a Medicaid Uber ride and go with me to the first appointment for the consultation. But, yeah, they haven't called yet. It's been a month and a half. They said it would be 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have to call them. And for some reason Bay Health doesn't do it, so I have to call Christiana.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Bay Health with anything, honestly.
Yeah, I thought it'd be because it's closer, I would try, but like all the doctors around here are saying, no, if you're transitioning, don't use Bay Health. They don't do it. They might be respectful of your pronouns or something, like they did with my sibling when I went there for an emergency, but like, they don't do the transitional surgeries. Christiana Hospital is the closest. And been getting misgendered by somebody at work, which is getting on my nerves. He keeps calling me baby girl or stuff like that. Or trying to saying he's my bestie, and I'm like, leave me alone. I'm not your sweetheart. Again, running up to me, going, people have crushes on you. And I'm like, look, I'm a trans man and 30 years old and don't have time for this shit.
I don't have time.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
They're like, guess who it is? I'm like, look, you're all little kids. Please, leave me the fuck alone and let me work. That's pretty much my attitude about it.
Once you reach your 30s, it's like, you are all children beneath me!
Yeah, and then there's a 14-year-old kid who gives me and managers headaches. To the point, I'm not the only one asking for ibuprofen or needing ibuprofen because of this 14-year-old child. Who keeps forgetting, I am 30. I don't know what Skibidi Toilet is.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
I know what Skippity Toilet is.
So Sean, but like, or Maku. Maku.
Don't use real names!
I corrected myself real fast. Maku. But they were the one trying to explain to me Skibidi Toilet, and I'm sitting here going, I don't want to know any further.
So, I can pretty much just sum it up as such. It started off as a stupid meme, and then the guy behind it actually learned how to animate and stuff, and turned it into a full-blown series.
That and he keeps joking people are trying to riz him up. I'm like, you are 14. No one is trying to riz you up.
If anyone is trying to riz you up, they are going to jail.
Yeah, some girl gave him like an extra minion toy because he was talking to her, and she's like, he's trying to riz me up, and I'm just like, she was being nice. There is a difference. She wound up with 2 of them. She was being nice. I figured you're a child, you might like it. And he keeps asked me if I can use the men's room yet, or like keeps trying to stuff like that, and it's getting on my nerves. Or following me everywhere and not doing his damn job.
Wait, he's 14 working there?
Yes. He's also training to be a firefighter and a first responder.
First of all, I thought you had to be 18 in order to work somewhere.
No, if you get a worker's permit and you can work at McDonald's at 14, if a worker's permit signed by your principal and your parents.
Oh.
Yeah. And like, you gotta get more paperwork than an 18-year-old. Because you're still a child, so you need to get signed by the principal, a couple teachers, stuff like that, saying that they want you to work. and your parents. He got all that filed. Most of the time he just gives everyone headaches because all he wants to do is yap and not actually work. When he's asked to do something, he gives the managers, like, sass back. When anyone asks him to do anything, like, I just said, hey, can you help me with the trash while I get this? And he just kind of like, I'm a minor.
Then why are you here?
I don't know, he's there for fun.
This is work, not fun.
Exactly, and I'm just sitting here going, well, I asked Mr. Sauna later, like, he said he can't get the trash because he's a minor. No, he can get the trash. He just can't use, like, the equipment. But he can get the trash and do frontline and run for food. He just can't use the fryer or, like, the ice cream machine or any of that. He can't be on grill and he can't use a fryer, but he can use everything else. Like, make drinks or run the food, which he's slow at. And then he's yelling at me, I need to respect him because he's gonna be a first responder.
Yeah,
Or
bullshit.
yelling at me about how I do my job.
Kid, you are 14 working at McDonald's. Welcome to the rest of your life.
Yeah. And I'm like, isn't the phrase respect your elders, not respect the young ones?
Yeah!
You're 14. You're 14, you need to respect me.
Granted, I'm also of the opinion respect is earned, not given.
Yeah. But
'Cause-
he hasn't earned.
Because, like, when elders say you have to respect your elders, it's usually, like, a really crappy old person who's saying that. Like, some racist asshole. And I'm just like...
I'm not demanding respect from him, but at the same time I'm doing, dude, I'm not gonna respect you because you're kind of a douche. I've had customers outright call him a dick when he walked away. Because I'm mopping the floor and he's yelling he's gonna sue me because he almost slipped, and I'm going, 14-year-old has a lawyer. And that's in the back of my mind. I'm like, Cooper, there's wet signs all over the place. I warned you as you were coming out of the thing. I'm mopping the floor. I told all the customers, I'm about to mop the floor. Please be careful upon getting up. My usual procedure. And he's yelling at me, and then, like, he walks away, and then this customer sitting there just kind of goes, Cooper's a dick. I'm just like, wow, okay. That says a lot when a customer says it, though. I also gave one of my coworkers a Sprigatito plush for the baby girl. They had a daughter a few months ago, and they had 2 Sprigatito plushes, so I gave her that and some Peppa Pig figures.
Okay.
I have a child like a half-year-old, maybe. I figured it'd be a nice little gesture. I get along with this floor manager really well. I had 2 of them. Is there a point in playing the piano?
I got an achievement for having Rebecca play it.
No.
Also, it is canonical that Rebecca sucks at playing the piano, because in Resident Evil 1 on Chris's route, where Rebecca is a character, there's a piano where you have to play Moonlight Sonata in order to make progress. If you're playing as Jill, she does it she can do it immediately because she knows how to play it. Rebecca, you have to take her to the room and then leave her there for a little while as she tries to figure out how to play Moonlight Sonata.
god. That's great. Take her and leave her for a while, and then just, I'm gonna go explore the rest of this place. I'll be back. You figure out Moonlight Sonata. Wait, what? Figure out Moonlight Sonata. I'll be back. 4 hours later. I still puzzle. Defeated all zombies in the area. And I just wiped out the entire virus while you're playing, trying to figure out the piano. Oh no. Oh, you locked in?
No. As long as I put the thing back, I'm good. But I'm gonna need to find a replacement.
Do. There are bottles glinting. Do.
I'll check it out.
Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
I swear, these leech men are like, they're gonna drain my freaking health.
Yep.
Nice.
and tablets are like keys for a puzzle later.
Yep. Now to run through the hallway full of leeches.
Yep.
Wrong room. Fuck.
This game must get confusing to remember what room is what.
A little bit.
This room's just new. Storage rusted and peeling.
So the third tablet's over there. So how the hell am I supposed to?
I'll go alone.
Roger.
This way.
Roger.
Oh, where are you supposed to get that? You break the box?
I don't think I can.
Oh. Is that to do with those levers on the side over there? All those switches you passed? There's a bunch of things on the wall that look like levers and switches. I didn't know if you were able to do anything with those.
Oh, no, not those.
Okay.
Those were for a previous puzzle.
Okay. All three to do it. Okay. Do you need all three at once?
I need to collect all three, yes.
Oh, I didn't know if it was just saying you can't use it because it's running a long slot, or if you needed all three at once to be able to do that.
I don't think I was close enough. I think that's what the problem was.
Okay.
Forgot to drop off the stuff Billy was carrying. And while I'm at it, I might as well save. This is basically what classic Resident Evil is all about. Fixed camera angles, backtracking, inventory management, and the occasional extermination of enemies. Oh, I went the wrong way. Again. Also getting lost.
Yeah. This funny meme in Delaware Anime Society I found that says, Canadians were once an angry race until the wizard Tim Horton put all the anger into Canadian geese. Then the Canadian people were happy, except the geese. They're still pissed.
Also, apparently Canadians have... I almost say Canada. Fuck, damn it! Canada has apparently committed war crimes in the past.
Oh, God.
Because I remember seeing this video of this guy like acting as like other countries. And he was acting as Russia during the whole Ukraine thing.
Yeah.
And as Russia, he said, "By end of 2024, I will take on anyone. I'll take on everyone." And then America showed up dressed up as a cowboy, saying, "Are you sure you really want to do that, Russia?" "Yes, I am sure, American. There's nothing you can do to stop me." And I think France shows up. I can't remember what France said. But Russia is still like, "I'll take on anyone." And then Canada shows up and says, "Hey, is this an open invitation? Because hockey season's over and I need a new way to get my aggression out." As he flicks open a bottle of water.
Oh my god.
And then, like, Russia starts panicking a little bit. And then Japan gets involved and says, "Is anyone invited? Because there's some experiments there's some experiments from the 1940s I would love to wrap up." Because of, Unit 731. Anyway, and then Russia starts panicking more. And says, "Okay, maybe the ones that have not committed war crimes." And then you hear a German accent. And you see Germany ripping up the Geneva Convention. Before saying, "Someone call Volkswagen, because we're so back."
Oh no.
Yep. Russia really fucked up there.
Great. I think I've seen this too.
Yeah, it's funny as shit. I love it.
I've seen people like do anime TikTok reels where one dude's either just My Hero or Demon Slayer, and one's like, "Time for Nezuko's daily head pats." Genya, not sure what the hell to do, just kind of shoves her a little bit. She gives him a thumbs up. Kane signs, "I will end you" to Kano because she's interested in Tundra, and Tundra decides you can try after giving her head pats and walking away. Then Zenitsu gets tackled before he can give her a head pat because Zenitsu.
Yeah. I don't even... You said that's Demon Slayer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't even...
Zenitsu's the Mineta of the group. He's kind of the one that's just obsessed with Nezuko and wants to marry her, and eventually does, apparently.
Yeah, I don't even know that much about Demon Slayer, but even I know that.
Genya is the little brother of the Wind Hashira who uses a gun. Because he has asthma, apparently. He has poor lung capacity, so he can't use total concentrated breathing. So, he's like, "Fuck this gun." He also eats demons and gains power from it.
That seems like a recipe for disaster.
He's the only one who can do it. Other people have, but not to his extent. He has a weird digestive tract they don't understand. And they're trying to figure out why he can do this. He also has a really strong bite for a human. Like, all the main Slayers in Tandra's unit have a different power. Kano's is extreme sight, Zenitsu's extreme hearing, Zenitsu... Inosuke is touch, Chandros is smell, and Genya is taste. Each one has an upper sense. Genya because he's kind of funny. He's a sweetheart actually, but he acts like aggressive because he doesn't understand positive emotions. That poor cinnamon roll need a hug. He's the one with the mohawk.
Right.
He starts out like anger issues, and then like when he hits puberty, he cannot talk to girls and gets like super shy and awkward.
That's
This is funny as shit.
that's cute.
Like the slave officer starts trying to talk to him, and he's like so nervous he doesn't say a word and just kind of walks away. People ship him with Tundra, but Tundra is the one who finally got him to calm down and open up and be nice. Because honestly, I ship it. Due to unfortunate circumstances, it's never gonna happen. But I do have a modern era reincarnation AU where Genya has Tandro as Sunshine in his phone for years before confessing.
Aww.
Like, it's this heart emoji, Sunshine, heart emoji for 4 years. And everyone keeps going, who's Sunshine? And this guy, knowing exactly who it is, and keeps teasing him about it. Nezuko knows exactly who he is and teaching Tandro about his obliviousness. And honestly, the only ship I didn't agree that became canon would be the freaking Zenitsu Nezuko, because Zenitsu becomes super possessive and won't even let her talk to her own brother or friends.
That's fucked up.
After everything they've been through, he becomes like, you can only talk to me, and no one else gets really mad when she goes like, set up a new with Ayoi, or goes hang out with Kano and the other girls, or goes hang out with her own brother and his wife, and then he becomes possessive. He lives the longest out of all of them too, but still. So that's why I don't ship them. Amara AU Nezuko did date briefly, but then she dumps him because he's a homophobe. And she's an ally. He would be too, because like his personality, I kinda can see him doing that. If there's a guy who likes a guy, it's immoral and wrong.
The thing that bothers me is when people say it's unnatural.
He would be, because I have like a transgender character I made for for the AU that's supposed to be Gyu's sister, who is born their brother but becomes their sister, and like Gyu's hyper protective of them. And hates when Zenitsu keeps misgendering her and misnaming her. To the point he bonks her with the goddamn him with the freaking wooden sword all the time just from mispronouncing Skyla and saying Shu, which was her dead name.
Ah.
And then Rengoku gets involved because Rengoku likes Gyu. In my little headcanon thing, water and fire, so... Mr. Bowl of Sunshine and Mr. Aggressive Calm Water kind of working well together. And everyone kind of teases them because it comes my dragon and my treasure become their pet names for each other.
That's cute.
And they wind up getting like matching little dragon rings in blue and red, wearing the opposite colors that represent each other. Like Rengoku wears the blue, Gyu wears the red, and that becomes their engagement rings. No one knows they're officially together until that moment. When the students start realizing they're wearing matching rings. And then Rengoku starts getting called Mrs. Rengoku and starts getting really embarrassed by Tengen, who won't let him live it down. There's also funny memes about this ship because Gyu's very similar to Rengoku's mother, personality, appearance. That the Rengokus have a type for mysterious raven-haired beauties. The dad's just sitting there looking at Gyu, remembering his wife and the pictures I've seen, like, what the... Dude, does this family just have a type or something? And Gyu's just like sitting there with Rengoku and they're just chatting and said was happily chatting with them, and the dad's just sitting there like, this family has a type. What the fuck? This is a male version of my wife. What is happening? So I kept him making that comparison in the modern day, except with the mom sitting right there, and she just looks at him and goes, "Don't you dare make a comparison. It's just a male version of you. So the eye color is different. That's it." I've seen too many comics with that perspective, and the dad's just having mental moral conniption over this. It's great. Honestly, the Flame Hashira deserves to be freaking happy. He's the first Hashira to freaking die.
Oh, I get it now. Alright.
Trying to solve the puzzle?
Yep.
Okay.
And I have a solution.
Yay! It has a solution.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
So, I have to separate them, have Rebecca go in and grab the battery. The door closes on her. I switch over to Billy and play the piano again.
Okay. Explains that. At least one person knows how to play piano.
Yep. I keep forgetting to switch out Rebecca's weapon because I don't have ammo for it.
Oh no. I gotta use the bathroom.
Finally.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
finally the last plate.
Yay!
What the fuck? Okay, not what I was expecting, but alright.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Oh, this is concerning. Oh, great, a giant bat.
Oh no.
What is this, Castlevania? Okay, I'm gonna need a better strategy here. Save just in case this doesn't work. Finally, I got the big bastard. Now I can put the grenade launcher away. Actually, before I do that... Okay, no, there's no... I don't have any other ammo types for it, so in the box it goes.
Yep.
Then I will save here and end it for today.
Yay.
Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92, joined by Silas,
Yo.
Mekumon, and Taro, who couldn't stay for the duration. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Super Robot Wars 30. And if I play my cards right, I may be able to get another Super Robot Wars game for the stream later.
Yay.
But with all that said and done, if you like the stream and want to support us, you can do so at the link below on Twitch. You can also subscribe to the channel here on Twitch. However, if you don't want to, or if you can't, because trust me, I get it, you can support us in other ways, such as simply watching the stream on Twitch, following the stream on Twitch, or following the channel, rather, on Twitch. That will also grant you access to my Discord. On the YouTube side of things, you can watch the video on YouTube, comment on the video on YouTube, and like the video on YouTube, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel itself, as that is where all of our streams go as VODs once we are done. So if you miss a stream, it'll be there on YouTube. And with that, as I said before, thank you all for watching, and we will see you all on the next stream.